What's goody? We just finished the stream. Took a shower right after because I was feeling dirty. Bro, the stream was nuts, dog. I ain't gonna lie. The stream was wild. Thanks to everyone that was on there. We had a lot of good supporters in there, no lie. Like, we got up to 15 live viewers or 14 live viewers. That's the most I've ever had live. Like, that felt amazing. Dog, that was so encouraging to see. The channel's been doing good, clearly. Even when I was gone, we still gained a couple more subscribers. And we had the blessing of being on Indie Tribe. That was such a blessing. I talked about that on the stream. I talked about, you can go watch the stream. I want to figure out how to clip the moments on the stream and post it as videos. I gotta figure that out. I don't know exactly how, but I will. Dude, what do y'all think about all this? You think I'll get a girl with the facial hair or with none? Cause I have a bunch, but I don't really like it. I think I look kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, the stream went amazing. Thank you. Thanks to the Lord, but thanks to also everyone that was on there. Oh, and on this video, I wasn't gonna do a scripture, but I actually am because I missed those. I missed those 9 days. So this won't happen every video where I go into scripture. It's gonna be the morning, and then the second video won't be. You understand what I'm saying? It'll just be my day and stuff, more of my day. But I gotta put the scripture because I missed some days. So we're gonna get into the scripture right now. So here we go. Actually, I'm gonna show you a song I made today. I wrote it yesterday. I did something I was really embarrassed of. Not really deeply embarrassed of, but like I definitely sinned and I felt so bad and I felt ashamed. And I made this song because I used to make a lot of indie music, guys. Really, my top stream music is indie, and I really think I want this song to come out, actually, no lie. So we'll see. But let me know what y'all think. I pray your love is true. I've done some things to you I wish I never do, but I know you'll pull me through. I'm a loser wearing blue, but a winner here with you. God, you know what to do, even when I feel I'm few. I pray your love is true. I've done some things to you I wish I never do, but I know you'll pull me through. I'm a loser wearing blue, but a winner here with you. God, you know what to do, even when I feel I'm few. The evil, I'ma watch it, I don't wanna change the topic, but Jesus, you're the option, and I never wanna drop it. The hate inside me really never wants to see them profit, but then I realize that I'm just as bad, so I don't mock it. But this is in my head, I don't need a pill of meds. Man, I love this song, no lie. I want to make more of these, because when I hear these, they sound so beautiful. Compared to the hype stuff is fun. I think there needs to be a little fun, but this felt good. So this might be my next single. So anyway, now we're gonna get into scripture. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. So Romans, the last one I finished up was Romans 9:22. That was the last day and I left. Okay, Romans 10:14 through 11 verse 12. But how can they call on him to save them unless they believe in him? And how can they believe in him if they have never heard about him? And how can they hear about him unless someone tells them? And how will anyone go and tell them without being sent? That is why the scriptures say, how beautiful are the feet of messengers who bring the good news. I love that. I really love that. And I think that's very self-explanatory right there. He loves when people go and share the news of God. But not everyone welcomes the good news. For Isaiah the prophet said, Lord, who has believed our message? So faith comes from hearing, that is, hearing the good news about Christ. But I ask, have the people of Israel actually heard the message? Yes, they have. The message has gone throughout the earth and the worlds to all the world. But I ask, did the people of Israel really understand? Yes, they did. For even in the time of Moses, God says, I will rouse your jealousy through people who are not even a nation. I will provoke your anger through the food. I will provoke your anger through the Jewish. I will provoke your anger through the foolish Gentiles.
And later Isaiah spoke boldly for God, saying, I was found by people who were not looking for me. I showed myself to those who were not asking for me. But regarding Israel, God said, all day long I opened my arms to them, but they were disobedient and rebellious. I asked then, has God rejected his own people, the nation of Israel? Of course not. I myself am an Israelite, a descendant of Abraham and a member of the tribe of Benjamin. No, God has not rejected his own people, whom he chose from the very beginning. Do you realize what the scriptures say about this? Elijah the prophet complained to God about the people of Israel and said, Lord, they have killed your prophets and torn down your altars. I am the only one left, and now they are trying to kill me too. And do you remember God's reply? He said, No, I have 7,000 others who have never bowed down to Baal. It is the same today, for a few of the people of Israel have remained faithful because of God's grace, his undeserved kindness in choosing them. And since it is through God's kindness, then it is not by their good works. For in that case, God's grace would not have been really it is. For in that case, God's grace would not be that it really is, free and undeserved. So this is the situation. Most of the people of Israel have not found the favor of God they are looking for so earnestly. A few have, the ones God has chosen, but the hearts of the rest were hardened, as the scriptures say. God has put them into a deep sleep. To this day he has shut their eyes so they do not see, and closed their ears so they do not hear. Likewise, David said, let their bountiful table become a snare, a trap that makes them think all is well. Let their blessings cause them to stumble, and let them get away with what they deserve. Let them get what they deserve. Let their eyes go blind so they cannot... Let me read that again, because I already know I'm going to clip this for YouTube, because I love this. Likewise, David said, let their bountiful table become a snare, a trap that makes them think all is well. Let their blessings cause them to stumble, and let them get what they deserve. Let their eyes go blind so they cannot see, and let their backs be bent forever. Did God's people not stumble and fall beyond recovery? Of course not. They were disobedient, so God made salvation available to the Gentiles. But he wanted his own people to become jealous and claim it for themselves. Now, if the Gentiles were enriched because of the people of Israel turned down God's offer of salvation, think how much greater a blessing the world will share when they finally accept it. I think that's very, I think there's a lot going on there. He talks about Israel at the end. And then he says, is God not blessing the Israelites? Yes, he is. He is blessing them. And he also talked about, if I'm blessing the Gentiles, which is like the people who are not Jewish. So when you're not Jewish, you're a Gentile. If I bless them, imagine what I would do to bless my own people, the Jewish people. We are his people, also Gentiles. But the Jewish people, you got to understand, were God's people originally. They were of God, and Jesus died so that we can be accepted as well. Very powerful. Great passage. So sad I didn't get to say that before I left. But again, we're going to catch up, and we're going to get to the whole New Testament in 1 year, guys. We're going to get to the whole New Testament on camera in a year. That's my goal, and I hope it goes well. Anyway, thanks for watching this vlog. Man, we got a lot more coming out. Go watch the stream from yesterday, or today. It's tomorrow. Man, we got a lot of content coming out. So let's go. Here we go. It's a grind. It's a grind. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.